What's going on, guys and girls? It's Ghost Robo, and this is a super freaking cool moment because we're here in the actual game of Hunt Showdown. I have been waiting for this thing for a long time because, as you know, I am probably the biggest Evolve fan on the planet, or at least one of them, and I've missed that game so freaking much. And I felt like when I first saw Hunt Showdown, it could possibly take those elements, rework them, and make me feel again. And I have been waiting, and finally I have played it. So I wanted to bring you guys kind of an overview intro video on what's going on here in the closed alpha. And then, as you see, I have killed the boss. So you'll get that footage. It's either already up or it's coming up real soon. Let me run you through what you got here. The alpha is in like special early access. It's going to go into closed alpha very soon, so I will have keys to give out to you guys. Don't worry, I'm going to get them to give me a bunch so that I can hook you guys up to play. If you guys enjoy and want to see more Hunt Showdown, let me know. Hopefully there's some Evolve friends out there. Hopefully a lot of you are from that series. If you are, say hi and welcome back. So this is the Bloodline. Your Bloodline is your overall account progression, and look, I might make some mistakes here. I don't know everything about the game, just what I have been able to garner from trailers and live streams and also my own stuff. So I'm currently rank 3. That's my account, my Bloodline. You have account level unlocks, like Dynamite is one of them. You also have all your statistics here. Honored contracts, Grand Slam, which is 2 bounty tokens. There's 2 bounty tokens per spider. A single bounty token. Bosses killed. Kills death by other players. Teams wiped, monster kills, maxed out hunters, and how much money you've made. There's also this total bounty with leaderboard, kill streak leaderboard, banishing streak leaderboard, and running the gauntlet. But that is not currently in action yet. So let's go to the Hunters tab, which is the next tab here. And this is a very interesting tab. This is your character. And you will be able to take this character and improve him until they die. And your account, your Bloodline, that status, that level, does not ever go backwards. But this can. Currently, Joseph Waterside, after 1 match, is level 11. And with that, he gets a bunch of upgrade points. That can be used to give me extra health, a big extra health. There's also traits. Currently, traits is empty. I'm guessing they'll be filling that later. But right now, I'm going to use this and buy extra health. So now I have a maximum of 150 hit points on my dude. So I can't obviously upgrade him anymore, but now I have 3 bars of health instead of 2. So my hunter is now a much stronger boy thanks to my play. And you can go through their different slots. I'll show you the weapons. Currently in my primary, I've got this Romero 77. It's a quick single barrel shotgun. It's pretty quick to reload. I also have this Nagant M1895, or Nagant, which is a 7-shot revolver. It's pretty high-powered. It is slow to reload, and we could put another thing in the secondary slot, but right now I've got this. There's a bunch of other guns, and I'll show you where you can get those in the store later. Tools, I've got this knife. Friendly fire is on, so you do have to be careful. Piercing damage. I also have an electric lamp. I wasn't able to figure out really how to use this effectively in the match, but alas, you'll see that in the video. First aid kit. Each one gives you 5 first aid kits, so like, I can unequip this. Oh, I have 3. Okay, that's weird. Yeah, it has 5 uses. So, okay. I guess it has 5 uses per match. I thought it was 5 uses permanently. Maybe it's 5 uses permanently. I don't know. Because I used it twice, I believe, in the round. So I thought, okay, this will only have 3 left, and that's what it was signifying. But this is just telling me I bought 3 first aid kits. You also have consumables. I currently have no consumables, but that would be things like antidotes for poison and the likes. Now, in the store here, you can go and buy pistols. You can buy more electric lamps. You can buy more first aid. You can buy a knife. You can buy a Romero. You can buy this, which is a new gun. I'm actually going to buy it here. It is a lightened repeating rifle with internal 7-round magazine, compact ammunition, enhanced mobility at the cost of capacity. So now I have that. You can also see consumables here. I can't buy any of them. Firebombs, Dynamite 6, I have none of this unlocked. I have to wait till I unlock it with my overall Bloodline. So back to our hunter. I can now... Can I throw this guy in my secondary slot? Is that not going to work? Don't think it's going to work. It doesn't seem to want to do that. But I could go in the primary slot and switch that up if I wanted to go, instead of shotgun, more with this lightened repeating rifle. Obviously, this has way less range in comparison, but way more damage, way less rate of fire. I don't know. They both could be pretty beneficial. But since I'm rolling with this revolver that fires okay, but it's more about damage, I'm going to roll with the faster Winfield. Now, let's go back to hunters for a second, because you can recruit more hunters. And there are new recruits that you can get, but they will populate this 4. And when you first open the game, you have to get one of these guys. That's how you start out the game. It will not let you begin without one. And they all have different things going on. Currently, these 3 guys all have the same Romero 77 hand cannon. But you'll notice they have different secondaries. And this is then allowing you to have this without even buying them, because your character is going to come with a loadout. This guy has less stamina when sprinting. This very terrifying Greyhound man. This guy may equip a 2-handed weapon as a second. This guy can carry additional tool. Now, those traits, as you saw, are something that I'm guessing eventually you can upgrade in your character. There's just nothing on that screen currently. He comes with a dynamite stick. He comes with an antidote shot. He comes with a dynamite bundle. But these are one-use items. So this guy has some fuses. This guy has some fuses. This guy's electric lamp. And they have different costs to hire them. But I want to show you that my character started with an antidote, and now he has none. So it's not like their loadout refreshes every round. Once it's gone, it's gone. And if you don't have that unlocked in the store, which I cannot buy, the antidote, I am screwed. So a lot going on here. Remember, Bloodline overall account, helping you unlock things in the store. Hunters, individual character that you will upgrade over time. I'm guessing eventually it'll be more than just health that you can buy into. Right now they just have health, but I think eventually, from what I've heard from the developers, you will be able to add more sort of perk type elements to your characters, and the longer they survive, the better, so that hopefully you have characters that are like you're really attached to, and you're like, God dang it, Waterside is dead, and then you're sad, and then you go to the store, and you're like, well, the hunter recruit section, and you'll be like, dang it, I guess I'll have to settle for freaking Harry Cooper. Anyhow, let's check out the last tab, which is library. There's a game manual here. It's going to open in a browser, so I don't want to do that. There's the Book of Law, which is going to go for all of their law. And then there's also this one, the Book of Masters, which is going to go through their credits. Kind of cool that it's just like, you know, it's very themed well. You start off with $666. I don't know if that's just for the alpha. I don't know if that's just for me as an influencer. I don't know what, but it seemed like a lot of money, especially since the hunters cost, as you saw here, in the $50 to $100 range. And the gear, at least, is very, very cheap. I don't know how much these things are eventually to buy, antidotes and things like that. Oh, we can see there, $11. But it requires rank 33, which is hard. So you are going to be kind of stuck, and that balance is odd to me, because I can't currently buy any more consumables, so I just don't get an antidote shot, I guess. And it's telling me, you know, I don't know, maybe that rank 30... Oh, that was a big antidote shot, right? Was that what that was? Where? I don't know. That 33 might be wrong. I feel like... I don't know why it popped that up, but I feel like that might be wrong, because I don't think there's no way they make us wait till account level 33 to be able to cure ourselves of poison, because I got poisoned 2 or 3 times in the one round I played, and dynamite is being unlocked immediately. So maybe we'll get that. When you go to play, just to show you, there is the one contract right now, which is the Spider. He's fast and agile. Boy, is he fast. Immune to poison, and they want you to kill him with gunfire as the recommendation. You can play the map in the day or the night. It's the same map. Here's the map. You can solo, you can invite, or you can random. Pretty cool. And I think that about covers this for just like the overview and what's going on. Initial impressions are that it's very promising, very cool. There's obviously not a ton here right now. They have promised a bunch of monsters, a bunch of maps, and a bunch of upgrades and perks and traits and things of that sort. So that's all going to be fleshed out. Commonalities, similarities, the Evolve. You're hunting a big monster. It's not as big as Evolve, but hey, it's medium size, and they got some pretty cool skills, so I will take it. You don't get to play as the monster, but you get to play as the hunters, and these hunters are much more your own. Now, Evolve had very distinguished personalities, very defined roles. These guys, you kind of get to create and make up your own story, almost PUBG style, where your character, you're going to roll with him and define how he plays. I think it's only he's as of right now. I haven't seen any female recruits as of yet. I hope they eventually include that, but not right now. It's just not in there, I guess. you are also redefining their loadout, or you can redefine their loadout every time, which is very different from Evolve. And it does have progression like Evolve. With the characters, you know, Evolve, you remember leveling up Kyra and leveling up Kraken and doing things of that sort to achieve different perks and bonuses. And you're doing that here to achieve different perks and bonuses, although it's different because the character you're kind of more shaping. Account level wise, you're unlocking things to unlock in the store, which is again similar to Evolve. So they got, you know, the dual progression systems going on, which I really love and is a big part of it. I think what's going to be really differentiating and exciting here is how do the human on human battles within Hunt Showdown, how do they shake out? Are they fun? Are they exhilarating? Because, you know, the monster's never going to be controlled by a player, and that was the big deal in Evolve, was the kind of just chaotic amazingness those moments would create. And do we get that same level of tension and insanity when you're facing off against another human, or when you're facing off against some of the different monsters, or is it much more of a, is there just not that oomph? And I hope that there is, because to me that's what's going to make this awesome. I feel like there will be, once you're like, hey, I'm going for this monster, and oh crap, we got to defend against these other players. It's going to be different. It's not going to be the same kind of chase that we had in Evolve, but in a way you are hunting your opponents as well as the monster here, which in Evolve, you're hunting the monster that happens to be your opponent. Here in Hunt, you got opponents who are wandering around, and then you've also got the monster, so it's kind of like a hunt and be hunted at the same time. Try to hunt both without being too overt. I don't know. There's a lot of similarities, obviously some differences, but it's cool to think of how these games kind of exist in the same space, and I hope that Hunt Showdown just gives me as much fun, or even half as much fun, I'll take that, that'd be amazing, as Evolve has over the years. Right now, though, the core concept, very, very strong. There's only a couple people in early access, so not, you know, super populated servers, but once the closed alpha gets out there, once I get you guys your codes, we'll have to play a whole lot more. If you're pumped, let me know what you think of it thus far. Definitely make sure to check out my full MASH video. That either is already up or is coming up soon. I hope you guys are excited. I am super pumped to be finally playing Hunt Showdown. Big thanks to Crytek and the people over at Hunt who hooked it up. I appreciate you. I love you. And anyhow, that is Hunt Showdown. Stay tuned for more. Until that time, drink much all. Thanks again. Watch out for fast freaking spiders. I love you. Until next time, we will see you all later.